Hey, how's it going? Today we have a ginger beer to try. Now I don't know. This more sounds to me more like a wine, a barley wine, than a beer. This was sent in a while ago by a fellow who calls himself Shaggy. Hello, Shaggy. Thanks for this. This has actually been sitting in my fridge for a while, and I lost his email information, so I didn't have a way of knowing anything about this beer. But I figured it out and got it back. So we're all here. We're all good. Let's show the label. We got that on the screen, yeah. And it says 11.5%. Calls it an IPA. It's ginger beer, but you know, I've got it up on the screen here. He sent me a screenshot. I'll put this on the screen for you so you can see it for yourself and read it and pause the video and read it. But you know, this thing's got, it's got carablonde, oats, flaked oats, sugar, amber, liquid extract, ginger root, admiral hops, cascade hops. It's got chili, cardamom seeds, cloves, Columbus hops. I believe those are, yeah, cascade, more Columbus, Safale yeast. They're not. This is not in the proper order, but I'll put it on the screen. As you can see, you've already, there it is, and that's that. So there's quite a bit of stuff in here, and it's probably going to be relatively spicy. So let's get into it here. There's some tape. I have to. There. Childproof. Okay, here we go. Now, I only have this wine glass. I've broken all of my good stemware. This is the only reason this isn't broken is because it's plastic. So there you go. And let's give this a crack. Woo! Oh boy. So we know she's carbonated. Nice little bottle as well. Whoops! Oh no! Okay. Let's go. All right, let's go in with this here. Dripping all over me. This chair's had so much beer spilt on it, you have no idea. Okay. So, I don't think we're going to fit the whole thing. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. There we go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this smells absolutely incredible. Oh, I can't even, I won't be able to describe this. Do we have a flashlight? That's a little bit, you know, it's not crystal clear, but that could just be from me, the way I poured it. You know what I mean? Oh, what can I say? It smells like an Indian. It's got a lot of Indian spices in it, as you can see when I showed it on the screen there. Not really picking up the ginger, but I can smell the other spices all mixed. It tastes like one of those holiday beers that I've tried before, like a Christmassy beer. Let's give it a whirl. Cheers! 17. Ooh! Wow! Hey, Shaggy. Congratulations. What a beer. Now, I'm not going to drink the whole thing in a short period of time because it is 11.5% and the night is still young. So, but that is incredible. How can I describe this to you? You know, it tastes like all of the things that you saw on the screen there. Now, the ginger is... Oh, I'm starting to feel the heat from the... Okay, now I'm starting to feel the ginger. Yeah, it kind of takes a while to kick in. Give her one more. It has a slight spiciness to it. Definitely, you can feel it in the back of your throat down here. After you swallow it, you feel those chili peppers in there. And the ginger doesn't seem to happen until a little bit later on. I'm picturing ginger in my head, you know, the ginger root, and you can definitely feel it going down. It's got a nice, excuse me, a nice warm feeling going down. You know, it's very hard to describe. If you can just, you know, I'll put the ingredients back on the screen again just for a few seconds. If you can just imagine all these different things in a beer, the hops, now admittedly the beer's been sitting in my fridge for about maybe 2 months, and so the hops have died down a bit. I've got to take one more sip. I'm going to get drunk. You don't want to swallow that thing right away. Oh, wow. There's a party going on inside of this beer. That's for sure. That's amazing. I wish I could describe this beer to you guys. I am not a professional beer reviewer. I never have, said I was. I never claimed to be one. I don't know all the terminology, but people send me these beers and they want me to try them on cam, and that's what I'm doing. I wish I could drink this whole thing on camera, but I would probably catch quite a buzz at 11.5%. Oh, wow. Guys, take a look at the recipe when it was on the screen there. Give this beer a whirl if you can get all the ingredients. It's fantastic. And I love spicy things. You can definitely feel the bit of a burn. Don't drink this beer if you have heartburn problems, okay? It's incredible. I can taste all the spices. I can taste the cardamom, the cloves. The hops are kind of in the background. It's more of a, it's definitely not a sessionable beer. You wouldn't sit here and drink this all night. Of course, you get quite loaded if you did. But certainly this with dinner or after dinner would be fantastic. It's nicely sweet. It's not bitter. Very well balanced beer here. That's probably the best I can do. I'm not a professional beer reviewer, and I'm starting to catch a buzz already. So I'll take one more sip, guys. And by the way, please remember, I've got new shirts out now, and they're available at tgtshirts.com. It's the Craig's Dungeon series shirts. The only difference is this shirt has a different thing here that's going to be different. That one line below there. Other than that, it's pretty much exactly the same. So they are for sale, tgtshirts.com. Help support me, please. Help support what I do. Pick up a shirt, and they're good quality. And if you've already bought one, thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. My silly beer reviews, which I can't do because I'm not a professional beer guy. But I do appreciate the beers that people send in. I have some more beers over there that came from somebody not too far from me, actually. And so I'm going to be doing those real soon as well. It's going to be a bit of a special review because there's two beers that are the same, but one of them is made by one guy and one of them is made by another guy, and that's about all I'm going to tell you right now. So we'll be doing a side-by-side with those in the next week or so. So that's going to be exciting. So if you haven't seen that, stay tuned. Thank you, guys. Happy brewing. Thumbs up, thumbs right up to this beer. I love it. Absolutely amazing. I can't even talk properly to get these. All right, guys, be safe. Thanks. Cheers. 17.